Wow, being interviewed. I love it. Talk about conformity assessment. Well, maybe I'll quickly introduce myself before we jump into the topic. I'm Hanane Taidi, and I'm the Director General of TIC Council. TIC Council being the global organization that represents the testing, inspection, and certification, the three letters of the profession that constitutes conformity assessment. What is conformity assessment? Wow, great question. So conformity assessment is not to be taken its own as a separate entity. I like to take conformity assessment within the quality infrastructure ecosystem, and not to speak jargon and to give you a metaphor. Quality infrastructure is the temple of trust. So imagine a house of trust is built on a couple of pillars. So you would have standards, you would have metrology, you would have accreditation, and conformity assessment. So these are the pillars of the house of trust that allows international trade, that enables innovation, that enables industrials to produce products in a safe and secure manner. So what is the role of conformity assessment in this house of trust? Is basically to give the assurance to the policymakers, to the consumers, to anyone who needs an independent view that something actually meets the claims that it is making. That's where conformity assessment comes into play. So we verify, we check, we test, we certify that a regulation is met, that a standard is met, and that it is in compliance with whatever, as I said, has been claimed. So the role of conformity assessment is critical within this ecosystem to give the assurance that products are meeting the necessary requirements for safety, for security, to simply enable that two parties that are having a transaction have trust in this transaction. So we are the backbone of trust. We are the house and the temple of trust. Accreditation bodies are the guardians of this trust, as I like to say. And all of us as an ecosystem, we work in the background to constitute architecture of a smooth international trade. That's what conformity assessment is about. In